And you just pop that loose, and then pop that one loose, and there you are. So now you have that there, Wonder Woman belt there, and then just be careful, you don't want to mess the sculpt up or the paint job. Work slow and easy. There you go. You kind of just fold it a little bit to get your tool in there. Give it a little twist. There we are. Keep that there. Might need to throw this in there for a few more minutes. This as well. I know we need to throw her. Head off of there. Pop our arms off here. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get these butterfly joints out. Pop that off there. Just give it a little turn like so. And be very careful. And then just give it a little bit of wiggle there. There's the other leg. Same thing on this one. There's the knee pad. Down there. Just be careful. A little bit of wiggle. If you're going to do this with something like this, do not put any pressure. There we go. So there's the upper leg. Do the other side. Careful, like I said. This may need to go in. Yeah, this needs to go in a little bit longer. Put it on there. Put it on the side there. And then take this around the armpits there. So I'll leave that one out longer. Take this out here. Let's go ahead and work on this a little bit more. Yeah, that's all I needed, was just a little bit more heat. There we are. Work on that side. There we are. You see it start bending that a little bit. You gotta be careful. You guys can't see it, but start bending it a little bit. So just be careful. And you know, when you're prying it out, just look in there, and actually you might be able to press them all the way through. I don't know. I haven't tried that method yet. I'm sure you can. I'm sure that's how they assemble them at the factory or wherever they assembled at. Damage the peg. So that's a much simpler way of taking these apart than prying them the way that I was earlier, because you could potentially mess up the figure. And you can even keep the peg in there, and that would be good for storage. So something quick and easy that I've learned through taking these figures apart. Get your cloth, put it over the whatever you're using, do a little bit of pressure. There you go. And no harm to the figure. So that works. Make sure it's a soft cloth, not a lot of pressure. So get your pair of pliers, and there you are. So check, make sure we didn't damage it. Perfect. So get to pull this cup out of here. So there's the cup. There's our upper torso. We'll leave that cup on there so we don't lose it. Then yeah, I think I'm going to pull this apart here. I would like to try to push them all the way through, but I feel like if I press on, I'll put an indentation on it, and then it won't look good once we put it back together. So that's my fear of that. The way I do it, I like to press, put a gap there, and with this being smaller and thinner, you should not have no issues. And it's as easy as that. There we are. Make sure we get this out of here. No pressure. Just grab and give them a little pull. Might keep that lower part on there because I don't need the left or the right arm. So I actually just need the left arm. But that's how you would take an arm apart. There. There you are. And we need the upper and the elbow. So we're going to pull it apart from the bottom, like I said. Does that? Huh. So I wonder. Alright, anyways. Sorry. Because this, you could actually cut this off and take this piece off and have. That's one. That's not sculpted in there. I would thought that it would be. But anyways, before it gets too cold or cool, before it gets too cool, pull that off. Give it a little twist. This one's gonna be a little bit more stubborn. There we are. Just be careful. Might have to leave it in the water and the heat a little bit longer. Yeah, this is gonna be much more stubborn. So there we go. Pull that out there. So we are. And like I said, no pressure. Barely grab, pull out. Basically what you're doing, you're just hooking that under there. No pressure. You put pressure on there, and then you're going to snap it right off, and then you will not have it no longer. So that's the part that I needed. Check with my previous videos. to see what we have done with started with Commando Spawn. Let's see how we started out on that and what parts we used. And then the next video, finishing up Commando Spawn, will be coming out next. And then after that, I am going to do, so before we start on this custom, I'm actually going to do another, because I'm waiting for parts to come in or for other figures to come in the mail. So this one's kind of going to go off on the back here, and then we'll do a complete new build after Commando Spawn, and I'll let you know who that will be in part 3 of Commando Spawn. So you guys watch the next few videos to see what's going on. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, I'm gonna do a new segment, if you will, for each video. I'm gonna do a quick tip at the end of each video, along with the next part we're pulling for the next custom figure. I'm sorry, we could play the game of, you know, guessing who it is, and maybe if the channel grows and it gets larger, then maybe we'll do a giveaway of some sort, and we'll go from there. But of course, it's got to grow, and it's got to be something that's worth my time, and I'm gonna try to make these videos worth your guys' time. But here is the first quick tip that I have for you guys. So when I get done pulling a figure apart, I use these card or deck box right here, and the cool thing, you can label them with a Sharpie marker. They seal very well. They're small, so you guys can, when you put everything in storage, you can, you know, stack them next to each other in a tote, or however you guys store your stuff. So yeah, that's just a quick tip. That's what I do, and it keeps everything separate. So if I throw all of Wonder Woman's parts in here, then I can put on here, or you can use a label maker. I need a label maker, or you can just know right on the front. Of course, black, you couldn't do that, but yeah. So if I take all of the movie Wonder Woman parts, stick it in this box, label it TF or McFarlane Toys movie Wonder Woman, or Wave 1 Wonder Woman, however you guys would like to label it. I think this is just a great idea, and it works for me. Keeps everything safe and separated, and whenever I have an idea for a custom, I can go to this box and be, okay, yeah, that's I remember, these are the parts that I would like to use, or whatever. So, and they all, normally everything fits in here. Of course, larger figures aren't going to fit in these boxes. Those are just kind of laying around. But yeah, so they everything fits in here just perfect. And there you guys go. I'm going to label that movie or Wave 1 Wonder Woman, McFarlane Toys. Yeah, so that's the quick tip, guys. If you like that idea, then there you go.